Глубоко уважаемый господин министр,
Distinguished Minister Parrilla, I am sincerely pleased to welcome you and the members of your delegation to the Federation Council, the upper house of the Russian Parliament. Today, I am pleased to have the opportunity to meet with you to express, on behalf of all senators of the Russian Federation, our solidarity with the courageous and heroic people of Cuba, who are firmly defending their right to their own path of development and their sovereignty. We are following with concern what is happening around Cuba. You know how Russia feels about your country and the Cuban people. You are not just an important strategic partner for us. You are a long-standing friend. Cuba is a brotherly country and a brotherly people for us. I think that today, millions of people are also expressing solidarity and support for the island of freedom, strongly opposing the illegal actions of the United States of America. There is no reason to attack Cuba like this. It is a peaceful country, a peaceful people building their lives. Such aggression and attempts to change, as they say the regime and the government, are a crude, illegal, unlawful action that is condemned by sane people. Confirmation of this is the adoption of another United Nations resolution condemning the illegal blockade and illegal sanctions. Today, the harsh blockade of Cuba, the energy blockade that they are currently imposing, I would also call nothing less than genocide of the Cuban people. Of course, the international community, the sane majority of the world, must condemn it with all their might, support and help Cuba. I know that certain agreements were reached during your visit. You know that when Russia makes promises, it keeps them. We need to work closely together here to achieve the goals we have set without wasting any time. I would like to take this opportunity to ask you to convey my greetings and best wishes to Cuban President Miguel Díaz-Canel Bermudez, with whom we have met on numerous occasions, to General Raúl Castro, who is deeply respected in Russia, and to our great friend, Comrade Esteban Lazo Hernandez, President of the National Assembly of People's Power and the Council of State of the Republic of Cuba.
Thank you very much, esteemed Chairperson of the Federation Council and important special friend of Cuba. I convey to you and your colleagues in the Federation Council warm greetings from Army General Raúl Castro and from the President of the Republic, Miguel Díaz-Canel. President of the National Assembly of People's Power, Esteban Lazo has a truly fraternal relationship with the Federation Council and with President of Russia, Vladimir Putin. You know that the Cuban people consider Russia to be a great and united country. Cuba will staunchly defend international law. It will always act in the interests of universal peace, security, and multilateralism. The Cuban people will continue to resist the economic, commercial, and financial blockade imposed by the United States with extraordinary unity, awareness, and collective mobilization. Similarly, it is today resolutely opposing the energy blockade, which has been tightened following the decree by the President of the United States, Donald Trump, strengthening coercive measures against our country. Our people will defend our independence and sovereignty with all their might. At the same time, we will always be ready for serious and equal dialogue with absolute respect for our sovereignty and that of any other country.
soberanía y al mismo tiempo siempre estaremos dispuestos a un diálogo serio entre iguales con absoluto respeto a nuestra soberanía con cualquier país.